Okay, buckle up for this one. I try to keep these short, but this one may be a little bit longer. So I had this couple who was moving down from Chicago area. They wanted to retire in Tennessee, and this man was a veteran and his wife was lovely. She had worked also. They had a handicapped daughter, and they also had another veteran that they had taken in after his wife passed away. So you can tell these are like salt of the earth, fantastic people. We found a house. This was back when you could still find a house for in the $100,000 range, and we went under contract on it. It was a foreclosure house, so it was back during the time when there were a whole bunch of foreclosures, and it was a Bank of America foreclosure house. Well, they decided that they were going to get Bank of America to do the loan on it. So it's like Bank of America versus Bank of America, right? And they also needed a VA loan so that they could put zero down. Their finances were limited. So anyway, we go through the whole process. The VA comes out and inspects, and there's some things we need to do to the house. So we had to do them because it was foreclosure, so the bank wouldn't do them. So, okay, they had a little bit of work done on the house in order for the VA to pass the inspection. VA came back out, they passed the inspection, they're ready to go. We're getting closer to the closing date. There's nothing from Bank of America, literally no communication, nothing. So I'm calling them, and I finally get somebody, and they say, it's not us, we're not holding it up, it's the VA that's holding up. So I called the VA, had a long discussion with them, and they're like, no, and we can actually prove that we're not holding it up. So they sent me the documents showing they weren't the holdup. Well, this kept going and going and going. I mean, months. And they had moved down here, and they had moved into a hotel. Well, the hotel, of course, was getting more and more expensive to stay in, and they were running out of extra money. And they called me one day, and they're like, Emily, we're gonna have to go to a homeless shelter or something because we're out of cash. We don't know what to do. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is terrible. So I'm racking my brain. I'm calling Bank of America over and over. Cannot get the loan done on their own foreclosure. So finally, I think of this friend that I have that works for Bank of America in North Carolina, and I called her. She said, I don't know if I can do anything, but I'm gonna try to. She found somebody in Arizona who knew about how to get something done. And I mean, we were on the phone literally all day long. 2 or 3 people got fired that day from Bank of America, and we got the loan closed and got them into their house before they had to go to a homeless shelter. I've just never had one like that before, and I'm glad it ended well. But the end of that got cut off for some reason, but at the end is that all's well that ends well. But my goodness, that was quite the journey.